Almost got it. Just a second. Have you ever been listening to the radio in the car and the station began to fade? It picked up some static, some interference. It's because you're moving further away from the radio tower. Hello? Hello? Same for drop calls. Lacking a good signal, your calls will be disconnected. You see where I'm going? Come on. Your Wi-Fi connection with God is the most important thing you need to manage. It'll be there to carry you through anything if you let it. So let's get to it. Pause. Think about your friends and activities just for a moment. Are they causing some type of disruption, disconnection? And if they do, is it good or is it bad? And take different situations and environments into account too. Interference. For an example, if you're trying to stop smoking, but the people and activities that you engage in constantly presents opportunity, temptation. If you're fighting a drug problem, you shouldn't be hanging around people who still do drugs, or even alcohol in some cases. Finding yourself in places where it's openly available is a problem. It's a setup. Okay, back to the radio. The further you go from the radio tower, the weaker the signal becomes. And to make matters worse, when you continue to drive, another station fades in and takes the place of your original broadcast. Now you listen to a completely different genre of music that's presenting a different message, a different influence, completely. I know. Never think that you're too old or strong to be influenced. No one is above some type of influence. We need a tower strong enough to reach us through any weather. If you got DirecTV, you know your TV go out with just the thought of rain. Check your service provider. Soon you'll realize that some friends are only there during sunny weather. I get it. You've been praying, you haven't heard nothing from them. I want you to honestly write down a list of what activities you engage in and what people you hang around. Write it. I'll wait. Got it? Now ask yourself, out of those activities and people, who or what can God speak to you through? What if he has tried, but you kept scrolling? You changed the channel. You even changed the subject with somebody talking that cold turkey. And you ain't trying to jive to that beat because you don't want to hear none of that jibber jabber fool. Look, he's just trying to put a little of that flip flap back on your coat rack. Can you dig it? What? What I'm saying is, your Facebook timeline cannot consist of God, God's signs, God's direction, his guidance, if you don't follow any faith-based pages or friends because they make you feel uncomfortable. That's what it's supposed to do. He might be trying to tell you something. Pay attention. You can't ask God to take the wheel if you in the car with people going in the opposite direction. Because as soon as you let go, they're going to be the ones driving the car. You can't expect to beat depression if the towers around you are broadcasting negativity. Nothing uplifting. You are what you consume. Believe it or not, everyone and everything deposits something inside you. And in some cases, it takes something from you. Whether it be your energy, your hope, your time, or your faith. Speaking of receiving a positive broadcast, making sure I kept a good positive radio station locked in my car really helped me along the way. 95.7 Hallelujah FM. Shout out to the homie Sherry Mackey holding it down. For every time I cut on my car, there was positive music coming out of the speaker, which ultimately saved my life. It was a constant reminder of a few things. All things work together for the good. Those who trust in the Lord. No matter how out of control your life may seem, God is always in control. That's real. That is real. It's not over. When God is in it, there is no limit. There is no pain that lasts forever. This is only temporary. I promise. Faith isn't faith until it's tested. That's a good one. This world didn't give me my joy, so the world can't take it away. I'm going to make it through. I just have to do my best, and God will do the rest. Remember that. Y'all, all of these are song lyrics and just God's word. Like I told you, what you listen to every day is what your subconscious is digesting. Feed your soul something good. You ever been on the phone and your phone start breaking up and it's like you're having a one-sided conversation because the other person can't hear you? Too many people are having one-sided conversations with God, and you ain't trying to move closer to get a better signal. You just gonna sit there in the dead zone. You know they call it a dead zone for a reason, right? Y'all, he got the answers to your questions, the guidance through the storm. And I know what you think. Like, why we gotta chase him? He's omnipresent, right? You right. That's why he know exactly what you're going through. He feel you. His promise. In the pain, there's a plan. What's up? That's right. He said he'll meet you where you are. You right. You right. He'll pull that bus up right to your feet and open the doors. But you still have to make an effort to get on it. I know people that have locked themselves in a room and they expect God to break in and drag them out. Free will is a gift and a curse. Like I always say, he's not going to force you to do anything. There's always choice. You ever heard the phrase that you can lead a horse to the water, but you can't make him drink? It's the same thing. James 4:8. Draw near to God, and he will draw near to you. Now that we got all that straightened out, check your signal, check your broadcast, cancel some subscriptions if you need to, adjust accordingly. There you go.